We're with Northwestern State soccer coach George Van Linder. Coach, open up your season with a 4-1 win against LSU-A. A lot of young players played early. What was your impressions of the first half? Up 4-1 at the half, up 4-0 at the half. LSU-A scored the lone goal in the second half. Just what are some of your thoughts first half to second half?
Sure, it was a little bit of surprise overall with the game. In the first half, you would expect the younger players maybe to be a little hesitant, shy, shocked, just trying to adjust. And they seemed really, really comfortable. And so, of course, as a coaching staff, we were real happy with the first half and just the effort and performance of everybody in the first half. We thought it was pretty good. There was definitely some things to get better on, but we were happy with it.
Program record, more than 1,100 people here tonight. What do you think of the atmosphere of the first game?
Great. You know, we're real excited about the fan base here, and we wanted to put on a good show for the fans. We really appreciate them coming out, and it was a great night for that. And that's something that, you know, it's just so special. And I think that's maybe where the team was always hoping we could put a little more goals in the back of the net and just try to thank the fans for coming. They were fantastic tonight.
True freshmen particularly stood out, it seemed like. Brittany Kasurma scoring the first goal. Kaylee Phillips scoring a goal and having an assist in their first collegiate action. Thoughts on those two and other young players tonight?
You know, I think the thing with all of them is there's so much potential there, and we're really excited. I think hopefully the Demon fans got a chance to kind of see what we've all seen, is that there's a lot of potential there and they ought to do a lot of good things. So I think to the fan out there, they did some great stuff. The coach, of course, we're always got some suggestions for him, and we do. But we're really happy with what they've done and make that adjustment, and really happy for them to get those first goals and those first big moments of glory.
First look at Patri Carrion, hope I'm pronouncing that right, played at the center back line for you. Thoughts on her play tonight at the middle of the defensive line and then the defense overall?
Sure, you know, the defense overall did really well. You know, a little bit, we made some changes in the second half and there was a little bit of a letdown, and they were credit LSU-A for capitalizing on our mistakes, so they did that. Patri did really well. We're just, you know, she's a real strong player and we're just still trying to find that perfect spot for her. She did really well tonight where she plays, but you know, we just want to obviously take advantage of her and make sure she makes the biggest impact out there.
Looking forward, Sunday trip to Texas A&M, then a trip Tuesday to LSU. You know, what do you think, hope for this team to get better at going into those two games against obviously higher level competition?
Sure, you know, I think every time you play those kind of teams, you've got to be stronger defensively, and you just got to get used to the speed and be able to play fast. And so they're certainly going to test us in those areas, and so this will be a good opportunity again for our freshmen to kind of see what college soccer is all about, and for as a reminder for our older players, and hopefully we can put together some good moments and you know, have something to really be proud of afterwards.
In the midfield, it seemed like Shelby Drope had a lot of you know, control. Obviously, Camila doing what she does. What do you think? What did you think about the midfield play tonight?
You know, I think that was good, and again, we did a couple of different things, and we're trying to settle in, because we really like what they do. But I think overall it was really good. They strung together a lot of good passes and connected. And now if we can just get them to do it a little bit faster, but overall, really, you can see the wheels turning and the thoughts were there, so can't fault them for that.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.